Good morning, world changers. I have my morning voice on. I am coming to you live from a Santa Barbara soccer field, and look at that. We hardly have any trees that change colors, but they're proof of fall. So nice. So I'm coming to you live. My daughter's about to play, but I thought I would check in with you. It's taken me a bit. I got slammed with life after becoming director and hadn't had a chance to check in, and honestly, this is about the first day I had makeup on. So here you go. I'm happy to be here, and just wanted to share with you 5 reasons why you should become director, because it's not all about me and what I'm doing, but what we're doing as a team. And so I just wanted to encourage you all that you could be exactly where I am. I'm just a mom of 4 kids that is doing her thing. My house is currently unclean. It's just a normal everyday thing and is accessible to anybody who has the courage and consistency to do it. So the first reason why you should become a director is because you will be surrounded. You will just look around 2.5 years later and be surrounded by an amazing sisterhood of women. Susan, my manager and partner in World Change, is amazing, and she was a friend from the past who we knew each other for a certain season of time, but then have reconnected and gotten to know each other so much more, and it's been such a joy. My Empower girls that went to the Empower retreat and have sort of become this little inner circle have been such a joy. Erin Woods, our national executive director, has been such an encouragement. And the founders, I got home the next day after becoming director to a beautiful bouquet of flowers congratulating me at my doorstep. So they're amazing women of integrity. Hey Susan, hey Trista, yay. And so you will, before you know it, have this amazing sisterhood of women. And then the new directors have just welcomed me in. I've wanted to get to know them anyway, so I'm sort of celebrity crushing a little bit on the new directors, and to be part of that is just so amazing. So that's one reason, is to be around super cool people, and I want to thank all of them because this is a team thing, right? Welcome, Julie. Yay. This is definitely a team thing. Alone we can do so little, but together we can do so much. And I can't sell $50,000 on my own, so you guys helped me do that. Hi, Rio. Yay. Wow. Saturday is a great day to do a live video, apparently. Okay, the second reason why you should become a director is it's such a financial blessing, you guys. My husband's a teacher. We have 4 kids and we live in Santa Barbara. The cost of living in Southern California is crazy, and I knew I would have to bring on some supplemental income. But for God to provide this for me in such a meaningful way, my joy job, I call it, I'm so grateful for that. And to be able to do this while still being home with my kids and homeschooling some of them has been a real joy. And you may have remembered that I mentioned that, yay, I mentioned that I was going to tithe 10% of my $1,500 bonus. Who can't use an extra $1,500, right? I wish we were going to use it for more sexy things, but we're going to pay off bills. And but I'm going to spend $150 on it. I'm going to tithe and give that to a ministry. And I asked you guys to shout out, I think it was last month, what you thought I should do. And I have decided to go with Tamara's idea to give $150 towards Dresscember. And if you don't know Dresscember, search for it in our post, because Susan is doing a Dresscember team and we'd love for you to join us. And that basically means every day of December I'm going to wear a dress. And I know it's a first world problem, but this is not going to be easy for me because I haven't been wearing dresses since I started nursing babies like 13 years ago. So it's a style challenge, but it puts women around the world on the forefront. So you wear a dress, you of course accessorize it with all your Trades of Hope goodies, and then you post pictures on social media to raise awareness and hopefully funds for ending human trafficking. So it's a really great thing to be a part of, and I'm already $150 in with my director bonus tithe. The third reason you should become a director, I know, I do. The third reason to become a director is that you get to encourage other people in their goals. So yes, I had the goal of becoming director. Yes, I have a goal of moving into a bigger home. We're in a really small 900 square feet, all sharing one bathroom, and I'm ready to move into a bigger home so we can be more hospitable, have more people over, all of that. Susan had to restock her leggings before she could consider wearing a dress all December. That's true. I shouldn't even be complaining. It's not going to be that hard. I'm going to make it. First world problems, right? But where was I going to? Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Imagining Susan in her cute dresses and leggings. Caused me to lose my train of thought. Okay, so goals, right? I was on goals? Yes. So I want to encourage you guys in your goals. I have goals. We all have goals. And maybe some of you, I know Connie wants to not have to work full-time, maybe move part-time, and have Trades of Hope supply that income. That's totally doable. There's definitely one of the directors who's been able to do that, that I know of. Maybe you just want extra Christmas money so that you're not in debt come January. Maybe you're motivated by goals like Erin's, booking challenge that she's got going over on the Great Love Nation page. Maybe you love to be able to do those kinds of things and you want to win the awesome prizes that she's offering. So head over there and begin booking for November, December, and January. Don't forget January. My 2 tips for January, because everybody's in a Christmas coma and it's hard to get people to shop, is that you look on your Facebook calendar for your friends who have January birthdays and you ask them if they want to do a Facebook birthday party to empower women out of poverty. Or you do a fundraiser for those people who you know have a heart for a certain organization. It's really difficult to raise funds in January, but if you come together as a team, you can make it happen. So those are my 2 tips for January bookings, but make sure you don't forget about January so that you don't, bring the train to a halt. Do you guys hear that? We live in the path of a small airport, so there you go. So my 4th reason for why you should become a director is you get to go to the annual retreats. Oh, wait. The annual retreats for everybody. You don't have to be a director. And my director challenge to you is to go. It's August 3rd and 4th this year in Orlando, Florida. And I know it takes some work and money and all that to make it happen. So I'm encouraging each of you to talk to your people, your husband, your family, whoever still gives you money for Christmas or whatever it is. Tell them you want to go and be with your sisters, to hear about world change, to hear testimonies from the founders. They bring artisans. It is one of the best weekends of your life. Shout out my Empower Girls, right? One of the best weekends of your life. We get to see each other face to face. I want to meet you face to face. And I want to hear what drew you to Trades of Hope. And I want to hear what inspires you by the time you're done with Inspire 2018. So you can earn money through your Christmas sales to purchase your retreat through commissions, but you do need a plane ticket to get there, and then we all split hotel rooms, 4 people to a room about. So it ends up being about $150 total for the 2 or 3 nights. Don't quote me on that, but we can make it work. So start saving now. Start telling your people, your husband, your family, your great Aunt Edna, who loves to give you lots of money for Christmas, that this is your Christmas wish this year, to meet up with your sisters to change the world in Orlando, August 3rd and 4th. I want to see as many of us there as we can get there. And finally, the 5th reason why you should become a director with Trades of Hope is you get to name your team. Woot, woot. So I'm not a super neurotic person, but apparently when it comes to naming teams, I am, because I've been thinking about this for months. I want it to sound just right. I want it to have a good visual and symbols and deep spiritual meaning and all of these things. And it is really hard to find a team name that hits all of those. And so I reached out to my girls, my Empower team of leaders that went to the retreat with me last year just to brainstorm. We had a lot of fun brainstorming. There were some names that just didn't make the cut, that made other people kind of sad. Hashtag squirrels on fire. But I think we've come up with something. Many thanks to Holly Finsky, who helped bring it all together at the end there. But we are Beauty and Grit, girls. So I want you guys to know that you are beautiful in your own way, that God's each individually created you. You have so much beauty to offer the world. But what we do and what life requires is grit, where we just buckle down and persevere even when it gets hard. And I did a whole theme month on grit. I'm really big into it, and it's a good challenge for myself to be gritty no matter what I do. So we are girls of beauty and grit, and you know what? So are our artisans. They are beautiful women. If you've ever met any of them, you can see that shining inside and out. And boy, do they have grit to be where they are. So they're overcomers. We're overcomers. We are women of beauty and grit, and you obviously need a great acronym for that, which is BAG. So we are the hashtag Bag Ladies, and we can take fun pictures with bags at the retreat. And I've got my friend who is a graphic designer. He's going to make me, from college, is going to make me a whole thing, and I'll give you the visual later. But we are Team Beauty and Grit. We are the hashtag Bag Ladies, and I love even just redeeming that name. We sell amazing bags. I have actually called myself the Trades of Hope Bag Lady when I show up at my hostess's door with bags on both arms and dragging my thing in. So I think it's a perfect fit. If it's not your favorite, that's okay. Just become a director so you can choose your own name. And be thinking about it now so you're not like me and announcing it 5 days late. So those are all the reasons. Yay, hashtag bag. Those are all the reasons that I think you should become a director. And really, my focus as director is to help you focus on your goals and be the gems that you were created to be, and encourage you guys in your world-changing businesses. Because really, when we are successful, our artisans are successful. And that's why I joined this business in the first place. 2.5 years ago, I didn't sign on and go, I want to be a director. I signed on and I said, I love this mission. And becoming a director, I have realized, actually helps the mission grow in exponential ways by building a team. I didn't initially think I wanted to do that. I'm so glad that I did. I want to encourage you guys to focus on sponsoring, bringing people in, because when we bring more women in, we can bring on more groups of artisans. And as you know, I have friends who've applied and have been brought on, our Madagascar group, but I have more friends who've applied who are being told, wait, because we don't have enough compassion entrepreneurs to be able to take on a new group. And so that's my main motivation for encouraging people to join us. So make sure sponsoring, even more than sales and bookings, is the top of your list so that we can grow and grow our artisans that we're partnering with around the world. All right, 5 reasons you should become a director. Shout out below any thoughts that you have, maybe what some of your goals are. We'll continue pursuing goals in other threads throughout the month. But thank you all, love you all. Hope this wasn't too long, and I have a soccer game to go watch. So bye.